Oh, I don't know. Anyways, it's still pretty early. We don't have any food in the truck. We're probably gonna starve to death. It's 5 o'clock. So if you don't hear from me after this vlog,
I'm making pasta. Did I ruin it?
I guess we're gonna make pasta.
Oh my god.
Well, we made it back at the East Bernstadt truck stop. I don't know how much I talked about this truck stop when we stopped by here.
Mother truckers, I can't believe this is happening once again. We thought it was Georgia. We thought it was Florida. Just the other day at a truck stop in Kentucky, it happened to about 25 truck drivers. And one driver's jumping on the show saying that it cost his company $6,000. Now multiply that by 25 to 30 trucks. We don't know what's going on. We just want to give you the updated information.
So that morning when we woke up, Lita walked up there to use the bathroom, and a couple of truck drivers asked her if she woke up to flat tires. Now there was 2 different parking spots. The first place that we parked the first time, we tried to park there that night, but where I ended up parking, I was sticking out a little bit too much, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to be a butthole. So we end up driving around, and we see a truck going back towards the shop. And I asked Lita, I'm like, is there more parking back there? Are they going back there to turn around or what? And we get to looking, and there's more parking back there. So we follow that other truck driver back there, and that's that big lot that you guys see us parking at. But all the trucks that woke up to flat tires were in the front parking. But it's wild because Lita walked up there, and she had a bunch of truck drivers ask her too if she woke up to flat tires. And she's like, no. But it's crazy that like a couple of days later, I end up seeing that TikTok from him. And I'll link his full video down at the bottom, by the way. But yeah, a couple of days later, I checked that, and he gives the date, and I went back and looked at the dates of our footage. And sure enough, we were there that night, and we got super lucky. So I just told them about the morning we woke up and the truck drivers were asking you about if we had flat tires. So you just walked up to the bathroom that morning and they were asking you if we had flat tires? Is that what happened?
No. So I went to get breakfast, and there was a guy that was asking the cashier to call the cops because all 4 of his tires were slashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they asked me if we were a truck driver and if our tires were okay. And I was like, as far as I know, but we just had gotten up, you know what I mean?
That, and we parked in the other lot, so.
Yeah, but he was in the front lot, and he was like, I need you guys to call the cops because somebody slashed my tires.
Wild.
So sleepy.
What a jerk. Stopped by here the other week. The last time we were parked in a parking lot over there, and that parking lot was full. So we're driving around trying to figure out, and we see a truck come back here. Like, what are they doing? Turning around? And they've got another giant parking lot way back here. Of course, you got some asshole that doesn't know how to park, so he just kind of ruins it for everybody. But man, this is sweet. This is that place that has used to have an RV park right next door, and now they're putting in cabins. So I don't know if I talked about it last time I was here or not, but they have some decent food. They're open 24 hours. The bathroom doors don't lock, so be ready for that. But Man, what a fantastic place, huh? Look at all that room. Sweet. So I think we have about 8 hours of driving left today. I think 8 hours. So we should be able to get there, be ready to drop first thing in the morning. And I've picked up a load going to Tampa, Florida, so we can go look at the trucks for the auction. Man, I'm really torn. I really don't know if I should buy a truck yet right now or not. I mean, some of the bigger companies are folding up. I mean, a lot of the big companies are laying off. Look at that big old boulder. Must have rolled down the hill a long time ago. Yeah, look, you can see it snapped off from up in there in the trees. All right, I have to pee. All right, let's walk. Come on, let's walk. Let's walk. They seen a possum last night and didn't know what to think. The possum wasn't scared. It was over there and it just kind of walked across the parking lot. Maybe 20 feet away from us. It kind of walked this way. And I think it went down a hill over here. Couldn't really see anything last night over here because it was pretty dark. And it's windy right now, so I apologize. But what is down here? Nothing really, huh? That would be some bad to go down with your truck. Man, humans just destroy everything. Lita went to get us some breakfast and some coffee. She thinks we had some coffee here last time and it was decent, but I honestly can't remember. But man, stuff like that, just like why? I mean, that's where people come down and turn around, and now he's basically blocked the roundabout down here. It's like, why didn't you? All of these spots were open last night. This whole place was open here. That Western Express truck is the one that I followed back here, that I guess knew about this back here. But it's like, why? Why park like that? Because I'd like to be able to get down to Alabama and still do 34. Right now we have 38 hours left on our weekly clock. I don't know if we have... Look, it's you, Mackie. Look. And you're on TV. I pulled that cover off and I got to looking around and I kind of figured it was a ground. Something was wrong with the ground. So Well, we have made it to South Carolina. We're at a rest area about 15 minutes from our drop. Lita's been trying to call. Who do you want?
Doesn't matter. Probably that shithead.
Take that shithead then.
Hey, stop pulling.
Lita's been trying to call all day long to make sure that we don't have to call somebody before we arrive to drop, and we can't get a hold of anybody. The broker keeps giving us the wrong number, so I guess we're just gonna show up at what, 7 in the morning, and hope that we just show up and they unload us.
Actually, I think it says 8 on break.
Oh, is it 8? Okay, so we show up at 8. And then we have to shoot over. We're grabbing a load of styrofoam that weighs 6,666 pounds, it says. So all sixes, that's kind of weird, right? And then, so we'll pick that up tomorrow, but they stop unloading at 2, so we won't be able to drop in Tampa until Friday morning. And then after that, we're gonna shoot up and take a look at the trucks. Man, I'm just torn. Like, I like right now that the fact I don't really have to worry about going to work, and I'm afraid if we do purchase a truck, rates will get even worse. I have so many fears in me right now that I just really don't know. I don't know what to do. Like I said, I'll probably go down there. If I can get a killer deal, then we'll get a killer deal. If we can't, then we're just gonna probably just keep running the Mac. Like, I told myself I don't want to spend more than $50,000 on a truck, and now I'm like, I don't even know if I want to spend $40,000 on a truck. So I just don't know what to do. Lita feels like she thinks we shouldn't buy another truck, but I'm just like to the point of, I don't know. I don't know. You know? I mean, the Mac's doing fantastic, but I don't know, what do we do?
I don't know. The other truck could be a butt too.
I mean, it could. The other truck could be a pain in the butt. What is that what you said? What'd you say?
Just a butt.
A butt?
Because you're like, the Mac is doing good, but...
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was thinking butt.
I know.
Like butt and boobs, butt. You know? Butt. Like Mackie's butt. Like fat butt. How fat butts? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, it's still pretty early. We don't have any food in the truck. We're probably gonna starve to death. It's 5 o'clock. So if you don't hear from me after this vlog,
I'm making pasta. Did I ruin it?
I guess we're gonna make pasta. I guess we're gonna have pasta. We don't have any steak or anything in the truck. Man, that night that we had Culver's, it was before we left to go get this load. Man, that double burger that you got me was absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, we've had Culver's a few times, and I really wasn't impressed. And I think a few of you in the comments said just give them another chance, that they're usually good.
Yeah.
That double cheeseburger was on point. It made me think of Shake Shack, and I absolutely love Shake Shack. So I don't know. I wonder why that one's all fenced off.
So they don't want people messing with it.
Why?
Because of the area that this is. That's like for their employees.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Seems like a fairly nice rest area. Oh yeah, there are people living in their cars, aren't they? Alright, oh, Mackie found her a stick. Parking in front of the trucks, dude. I don't understand.
There are plenty of car spots.
I know, dude.
It's because they want the shade.
Look.
They want the shade.
They got that truck right there parked in front of us, and if it wasn't for that truck just leaving out, I'd have had to make him move. And we got that car right there.
Yeah, they're parking in the shade.
Well, I'm gonna park in front of some airports. away in 0.1 miles. It's got a long boat on Thank you for waving me down. I didn't know where I was going.
All right, your driver's license?
Little narrow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a small gate.
Bro, so much wasted tax dollars being. You know what a POV is? I think it's a personal authorized vehicle. POV.
Yeah.
I would want one green one and one tan one.
Oh yeah.
Right on the water here too.
Yeah, I guess this is a river.
It's like they do ship them from here. Oh, but this river probably connects to the ocean, though, right?
Yeah.
They're all running. And then she said behind a brick building. Did she say I offload them?
I don't think so.
Oh, look, those have the gunner
Yeah.
shields. I guess I keep going.
And I wouldn't consider that brick, bro.
I wouldn't consider any of this brick. Yeah, this is it. You think ours is fucking cool? Wait till you see these around the corner here.
Oh yeah.
Massive, bro. It's like Star Troopers shit. Look, some of this is already all like old and rusty and like. Yeah, look at these on the left here. These big ones right here. Look how big that thing is, dude. Wow. I don't know if I should go that way and come around this way.
I think there's those cars parked right there. Like right beside his truck.
Look, his don't have air in them. Be sweet. Alright. We are unloaded. Super nice people here. Just talking to the guy. He's gonna see if he can get us a direct contact to pull all these things. Because they come here. They come here for modifications. Like these are just the base models that come here. He said Oshkosh lost the contract. So now it's going to Indiana, but they have to move all those out of Oshkosh. And they go to different facilities. There's a bunch of different facilities like this that basically finish up. Like, do you want like the gunner shield on top? You know, there's like different options. And I'll turn the air on.
Please drive to highlighted route.
It all depends on where they're going and what they need to do with them. But they got a bunch ready to ship out of here. He was hoping we were taking a load out of here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I wish. I guess there's some going down to Jacksonville. He said they'll sit here for years sometimes. I mean, it's great to be ready for war, but the amount of stuff that I've just seen sit around and rot. I mean, obviously, these are to replace the Humvees. He thinks they have a Cummins in them. He said everything's going to go electric. I can guarantee you the military does not go electric. If they won't even put a DEF system in their trucks because it's too unreliable, they are not. Did you get that he signed that slip? That slip that woman handed me?
I'm gonna put it all in the same thing.
Nope.
So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need that to get back out. Well, now we're gonna go pick up some foam. Going to Tampa. I think this picks up in where in Georgia?
Statesboro.
Statesboro, Georgia. Dang, we got, is that right? 2 hours and 40 minutes to get there?
That's the address.
I wonder if that's because of traffic. Truck stop definitely showed it not being that far away. I think it's at 120 miles away. But I wanted to get to Florida so we could look at these trucks. So I kind of took a little bit of a hit to go to Florida. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so torn on what to do about a truck. I like the fact that if I don't want to work, we don't have to like pressure ourselves to go out and run. But I also don't like the fact that how much trouble the truck's been giving us. So it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't know what road we came down. Probably this one right here. Stupid trucks. They're cool, man. The amount of people that stopped and took pictures everywhere we would go. And I made a TikTok. I got 75,000 views. And like, I don't know how many comments. So many comments within 24 hours.
Hey, you remember that one time that the government like told a bunch of people to take an experimental drug, and a bunch of people did, and then it didn't work, and so the government said, "Well, you need to do it again," and they did it again, and then the government said, "You know what? It's not working because other people aren't joining the experiment, and so take it a third time." And they took it a fucking third time, and then they started getting mad at the people who didn't fall for that fucking shit. Hey, you remember that? Yeah. Uh, Tuesday was pretty fun.
Like, it went crazy. I liked it.